All right, welcome to this special edition of Cooking Chicken 101 with Kschris Anda. So let me walk you into my kitchen. All right, guys, so first things first, you're gonna need chicken right here. This is the kind of chicken that I have. I don't have a Costco or Sam's Club, so I don't have that much variety. This is what I have to deal with, and it's relatively cheap for where I live. You need a pan, aluminum foil. This is the kind of spray that I use, Pam Organic Extra Olive Oil. That's what I use. And this is what really makes it taste great. Famous Dave's Rib Rub. This, you guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the reason why I'm able to meal prep and eat a certain way for a long period of time. All right? And so once you take the chicken, what I do is I take the chicken, I cut off the fat. There's my scissors. Cut off the fat and throw it in the garbage. Once I spray the pan, I put the chicken on top and then I season the top of the chicken. Your final product should look just like that. Once that's done, I set this up to 400, which is already preset, and I just throw it right into the oven. Okay? So just make sure you guys have a scale, because if you don't have a scale and you're not weighing out your chicken, then really how much are you eating? You really don't know. So that's why I have a scale. Make sure your Tupperware is readily available, and then I will show you how I set all this up. All right, so I told you that I would tell you what my current macros are going into 5 weeks out. Here's what they are. They're on my phone, so let me read it out to you guys right now. So currently, I'm at 275.04 grams of protein. I'm at 139.31 grams of carbs, 75.78 grams of fats, and 2,328.10 calories. So that's where I'm at. Maybe I'll tell you guys exactly how I break all those up, but for the meantime, let me show you how I get it done. All right, guys, so I'm here now with my buddy Jake. This is Jake, guys.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, so this is Jake. He's one of my great clients, but he's a better friend, all right? So I'm gonna help him with posing. You guys are gonna see that in a few moments, but let's get the camera on to Jake. Jake, how do you feel right now, man?
I'm feeling lean, tired definitely, coming up 2 weeks on the competition. It's almost crunch time.
2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, Jake. What are you nervous about? Are you nervous about anything?
Not really. I'm more nervous about the posing, but as you'll see, we're working on that, and I have confidence.
Now, you're probably wondering the same question I'm wondering. Jake, what are you craving the most? Like
pasta.
Pasta?
Pasta.
Tell me the perfect kind of pasta.
Alfredo, tortellini with Alfredo sauce all over it, some pepper.
Okay, I thought I was going to say like pizza or cheesecake or something. He wants tortellini. Anyways, let's get going on posing, and you're gonna see how we do it. From right here, and then we'll go forward, and then hit the front pose, okay? Yep. There you go. Smile. There you go. Okay, good, next turn. Crunch. Aggressive, there you go. Turn. That looks good. That looks really good, man. All right, next one. Okay. And then front pose. Okay. And then they're probably going to say your favorite pose. So go to your favorite pose. There you go. Yes. Okay. One more time. One last time. Okay. This time, add a lot more flair. Come on, really, just pretend like you're in it now. Big smile, cheese it, and let's do it. All right, here we go. 3 steps up. Go, Jake, go! Oh, he's smiling. There you go. Good. Transition, nice. Sell it. There you go. Good. Turn it. That. Yes. All right. Turn. Woo! Good, nice. Front pose, front pose. Okay. Now sell it. Right here. Favorite. Yes! Yes! That was good. High five. So that was Jake's posing. We came a long way. How many weeks have we been posing for?
About 10, 12 weeks.
10 to 12 weeks. So a lot of work has went into what you just saw. So if there wasn't many corrections that I needed to make, is probably because it's getting that much better. I don't think they know, Jake. What was your starting weight?
203 pounds about.
203 pounds. What do you think he's at now?
180.
And he's at 180. 180. So that just goes to show that hard work pays off, man. We're excited for Jake. I'm excited. He's excited. His stomach's excited. Like, we're going to do this. Oh, yeah. All right, everyone, this is my leg workout, Operation Can't Walk. First exercise is assisted squat, 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Here I really focused on just keeping the best form that I can possible. Keeping my back straight, my chest up, and making sure that I push from the heels so that it guarantees that my hamstrings and my glutes are the primary muscles that are working from the ground, and then my quads take over as the motion comes up. This is something you truly need to make sure that you get the overall part of your legs going. This is how I start off my workout. One strong compound movement, increasing weight each set. Really push yourself. As we get into the next exercise, this is one of my favorite ones for glutes and hamstrings. It's a straight leg deadlift, 4 sets, 12 reps. If you notice, my legs are not completely locked out. I do not recommend anyone to completely lock out their legs. Instead, keep a slight bend and really stick your butt out. By doing this, it's going to pull your hamstrings and your glutes. Do not worry about how low you go. As long as you get a good stretch and you really feel the contraction coming up from your glutes and hamstrings on the way up, that's what matters. As you continue to stretch and you do this exercise, you're going to realize you're going to be able to gain more flexibility over time. If your lower back is hurting, it's because you're primarily using your lower back to pull the weight instead of your glutes and hammies. Little of this deals with your quads, but mainly the hamstrings and the glutes. So make sure your neck is neutral, your chest is up, and your back is straight. And do not lock your legs. This is a great exercise, guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Moving on to the next exercise, you're going to see that this is your regular standard leg press, 4 sets of 15 reps. Notice how slow I'm going. I'm really making sure that I feel the resistance on the way up and on the way down. I want to be able to feel the blood pushing against me and the weight pushing against my legs on the way down. This allows me to guarantee that every part of my leg is contracting and making sure that I get the best out of this exercise. Remember, it's not about how heavy you lift, it's about how well you lift heavy weight. So don't be afraid to start off light and really get the most of it. As we go here, I'm going into isolated movements, leg extensions, 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps. If you notice, I'm really taking my time to get the best contraction in the quads. I try to keep the rest of my body neutral and just hold myself down. Notice that I don't lock my knee all the way at the top. That's not good for it because all the pressure builds in the knees. So just really make sure that you feel the resistance on the way up as you push the weight and on the way down. This allows you to maximize the pump in your legs. Same thing with leg hamstring curl, 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps. As you can see here, I'm really making sure I just focus on pulling with the hamstrings. My toes are not pointed a certain way. If anything, I'm just making sure that I'm contracting my hamstrings on the way up and on the way down. Make sure that your chest is straight up, your back is straight, and that your neck is neutral. You're not really forcing the movement. This is overall my leg workout. It's definitely a killer and it left me tired. Enjoy. What a day. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. There's just so much happened today. Meal prepped, helped some posing, and finished the leg workout. If you don't know, being on a calorie deficit and doing leg day is really hard. It's really hard. So how am I going to finish the day? It's 7 o'clock p.m. I think I'm going to do some Netflix and chill. Guess who I'm doing it with? This little guy. Oh, Rambo. Yeah, he's hungry. Just like me. Look at him. Anyways, you guys have a good night. 5 weeks out. Let's do this.